Hi everyone, this is Hayden the Master Healer coming to you guys with a quick update of T.I. and Tiny. I predicted it again. I told you guys that case in California was very weak. You guys could see the video from my prediction back in May. That I hinted some of the attorneys, the best attorneys in LA that I saw that we were to help him, especially Thomas Mesereau and Sean Hawley. I do not know if you have the resources to mount a trial like that to help for his defense when the time comes, but he need the best of the best and to save his family. But I see when coming to civil lawsuits, definitely they want to get him on civil lawsuits. There's a 50% chance, small window, that the indictment might stick. And even if they indict him, I see that the case is very weak. I don't see him when if he happened to get indicted in LA. If it's just that one Jane Doe, if it's just her alone, he would survive. If it's more than one Jane Doe in LA, he's going to go to jail. I'm seeing it clear as day. I'm just throwing that out there. But I don't want to go through any specifics of any case. It's not me to try the man in public, but I'm just telling you guys what I'm seeing. Because I remember I told you guys that I saw him was moving. I have all my receipts. You could go back to my original first T.I. and Tiny video. I told you that was coming for him. And he needs to strap up, get the right lawyers and everything. I even see that it seems like he might have take my advice, because the lawyers that names that I mentioned, I see he picked one of my favorite lawyers from California, Sean Hawley. Was a good choice. I even said that in my video that you need to pick Sean Hawley or Thomas Mesereau. You guys could go back to the video back in May 27th, the Spiritual Fixer. Also that I mentioned and I said in the video that when coming to civil lawsuits, I see that he's going to lose. You see that this week, because today's I'm going to timestamp today. Today is what September 17th, 2021. I can see maybe on Wednesday I saw that the civil lawsuit that I think this lady, I think her name is Sabrina, I believe, that filed a lawsuit against him, and the judge gave the green light for the lawsuit to move forward. Definitely he needs to, if T.I. is listening to this, because I see that he's been listening, I hope that he take this advice, because sometimes liberals let the egos get in the way sometimes. So some liberals have big egos. I know that a fact. And if he had settled and try and work things out from the beginning, he would have never lose all this amount of money. And sometimes as men, when to come into men, I always tell you guys that men have big egos. Woman is more jealousy and envy. Women is jealous, hate on each other. Women cannot stand each other, because a lot of women is going competition with each other and stuff. I see it a lot of times. Sometimes you have a lot of clients and stuff, some other clients will be jealous because the next client get this. They want to know why this one didn't get that. Sometimes everybody blessing is different. Everybody luck is different. Some people might have spiritual people working for them to help them to open the roads for them, open doors for them, while some people will always have blocks in their life. And those are one of the things. But I hope that T.I. learned his lesson. This was, as I say, he was very lucky. And he was blessed that he was able to have some of the resources in order to have the right lawyers, because if it was an average person, things would have been different. But definitely I see for him that that young lady that bring that case, that he should have really deal with her properly from the beginning. And I see that if he continued to drag on, if I was a spiritual advisor, I would tell him to try and settle, because I see he's going to lose. If he tried to drag this out and thinking he's going to go, he's better off trying to come up with a deal and settle with her. As I say, when I look at that young lady, Sabrina, as I say, she have that, she know what she's doing. I can see that I see some Haitian Creole energy going on with her. She seems like she's very spiritual. Definitely, she know what she's doing. As I say, she's not sleeping. And sometimes some people need to not underestimate some people. Sometimes you might look at somebody not because they have the hair tie up and they have a whole bunch of bells ringing and all that stuff. Sometimes the most simplest people is the most dangerous. I've seen some of the most dangerous people out there, spiritually. Some of you people, some people just accustomed seeing people with a head tie up, dashiki, and all these things. That don't say that person is all that good. A lot of times I've seen with my own two eyes, and I've been in rooms with a lot of people who look normal, who all GQ, dress up nice, they fly, they like nice things, and you will never know how dangerous they are spiritually. So sometimes we don't have to judge a book by the cover, but a lot of times, especially like in Caribbean culture and African culture, some people will never come to somebody who looks like me, who just look normal like how I am. They like to see the whole head tie up, they like to see the bells, they like to see all these different things. In their mind, they feel when somebody have all these things behind them, they feel like the person is very good. But not necessarily. I see that a lot of times is be the other way around. So I'm just throwing that out there. But back to T.I. now and Sabrina and any other future lawsuits. He needs to close this chapter as soon as possible, because as I say, I even predict that in my video. You guys will see it. I put a clip up, and he gonna lose any lawsuits I see coming. It's much more easier to win lawsuits, especially with something federal. He don't stand a good chance, and he needs to settle with that lady, Sabrina, whatever. I think it's Sabrina her name is. You guys could comment, but definitely that woman, she's not sleeping. Respect to her, and she been through a lot also too. So definitely he gonna lose. Definitely, I told you guys that case in California, if it's just that one Jane Doe, I told you guys it's very weak, and even if he had get indicted, he would have still win. And because he had the right lawyers like Sean Hawley, which I mentioned in the video, in my first video and second video, you guys could go back and check it out and see. And I could see that he happened to see the videos and he took the right choice, and that is why he ended up in this situation. But definitely I see that that T.I. will get roles now. As long as he tie up all these loose ends, I see that a lot of opportunities will happen for him. I see music, album-wise, definitely success. I see a lot of money coming in for him now. As long as he put these stuff behind him, and he needs to be careful. And I see for his marriage, I see that it bring him and his wife stronger together. I see that for T.I. and Tiny. They have to be super extra careful. They can't just take this situation and think that because you might get away from certain situations, whatever allegations was meant for them, they have to be extra careful, because people are going to still come for them. This is not over yet, and you have to watch what he's saying and doing. And I think that the best advice, he needs to try and stay out of too much culture stuff. He need to focus on his family, focus on his business, and do less talking in the public. Just go back, try and make movies, get your family hustle business, get different things like that. Try and keep out of social media. I see that if he take that advice, things will work out better for him. But if he coming on social media and getting himself caught up too much, because sometimes we as men, sometimes especially now, even readers now, even us, we are spiritual people, and I've been saying that from since earlier o'clock. I see a lot of things that was going to happen. We have to be careful what we see. And you see what happened to Nicki Minaj, whether she says something was wrong or right, our freedom of speech right now is being trampled, and we all have to watch what we're saying. Even a lot of things I would like to share with the public, but I like my lifestyle, and I love to travel. I like to go certain places, so I'm not trying to be no hero. You guys have to read between the lines, and I have to talk in code sometimes, but I have some things I just not going to talk about in the public period at all. Some of you guys got to figure it out yourself. I'm not going to respond back to any questions anybody asks me for something because as I say, I'm not trying to be nobody hero right now. So I love my lifestyle. I love to travel. I like to go different places. So I just entertain you guys, upload videos, and that's it. I keep it moving. So peace, love, and blessings. T.I. and Tiny, I see for the rest of the year things will work out for you, but I hope that they take this next advice and settle that case with that young lady Sabrina, because they're gonna lose. I predicted that back in May. that any civil cases you see that the judge give the okay, so definitely not a good look. You need to settle. You should have done that from before. You should have taken care of that lady from before. Otherwise, all these money, all these deals, all these things, you lose millions of dollars. Some things he's not going to get back, but he will be okay. I see that he'll be okay and stuff. So peace, love, and blessings. Next one that I predicted, I hope that by the time when this video drop, it'll be like the following week, because today is what, September 17th. So don't forget to scroll down. Don't forget to you need to book your reading. Don't forget to click on the link. You can book whichever reading you want. And peace, love, and blessings. And thank you for all the new subscribers. I see some of you guys. Some of you guys requested videos and stuff, and they will come, because remember, I normally, whenever I'm my day off and stuff, I do a lot of videos, and I always upload them in advance. So these videos are already scheduled way in advance, so I will get to some of you guys in the right timing. So peace, love, and blessings. Bye. You'll hear more from me soon.